Playing left field will be Ender Inciarte. Jake Lamb will be at first base. He's going to bat second. At third base, batting third, will be Austin Riley. Umpires for this afternoon. Balls and strikes will be Adam Beck. Brian O'Nora will be the umpire at first base.
Gold Glove finalist. Surprised this guy wasn't. And the 1-2 breaking ball, and down he goes.
He's a tight guy, but has been getting some reps over at first base.
Now the 1-2 pitch is strike three called. Fastball paints inside edge at 95. And the pitch looped in the air to left center field, but playable for Cave. To his left, he'll call and catch it chest high.
Leading off and playing right field. Josh Donaldson at third base. At second, Nelson Cruz DHs. He's going to bat third. Fifth start here today is the logged 11 innings. Couple walks and 10 strikeouts.
In July, he was 2 for 2 with 2 home runs off Giolito. And the 1-1, a ground ball right near second base. This is cut off by the second baseman. Throws out Kepler for the out. 1-2 pitch, a high pop fly into right center field shallow. In comes Almonte. Pache in as well. It's Almonte falling off the capless Pache for out number 2. And the 0-2, and down he goes. Strikes out swinging on a right slider. And that's a 1-2-3 first inning. A switch hitter. And the 0-1, he bunts first base line. It's played by Sano. Take it to the bag. And that's an easy play for Sano. And that is out number 2. No score, 2 outs. He rips one to shallow center field. Buxton will see this one land on a bounce. And Christian Pache, great looking young player, 22 years old. Behind 3-1. Pache stays. And here's the pitch. A swing at a fly ball. Popped him up right behind second base. Polanco shifted over, backpedals and calls and catches in shallow center. And that's on number 3. So Brios works around a single. Pache is stranded. And then Polanco last year. And the 1-0 pitch ripped to right down the line. That's a fair ball. This will be extra bases. Polanco makes his way to second base as Almonte gets it back in. Polanco rips a double down the right field line. That left-handed swing, Danny, is looking better and better. Nobody out, no score in the second. And the 0-2, and down he goes. So 3 pitches here, and Buxton strikes out. Full count on Miguel Sano with 1 out. And the 3-2 is just outside as Jackson tried to bring that fastball back. And the 2-2 check swing in the dirt. Did he go? Did not. The ball gets away from Jackson, and the runners move up. On the stretch, and the pitch. A swing at a weak ground ball to the right side, but this will score a run. Polanco fields, and the throw to first is made by Camargo. So Simmons drives in his second spring training run. Polanco scores. Sano to third. It's an RBI ground out. And the 3-1. Nowhere close, ball 4. So right. That's the second of the inning. Bottom 2, and the 2-strike pitch smacked to center field. That ball sinking and dropping for a base hit. Sano scores, racing to third. Cave. Pache's throw is going to be in time to get him. The run will count, but there's the arm strength of Christian Pache. A dart to third, and Cave is tagged out. The Jeffers with a run-scoring hit, and the Twins are on the board in the second. Right is on deck, and the payoff is down at inside ball 4. So Rios walks the leadoff man, showing bunt. And here it comes. He took a stab, and he went around and could not get the bunt down, so he strikes out.
2. We try to keep the glove at a neutral site when the pitch is on its way, so we can still get that strike at the lower part of the zone.
And the 0-1 is hit in the air to left field, deep but playable for Cave to his right, adjusting near the line. He's got it. Runners hold. And there are 2 down. Twins lead 2-0. And the 1-2 pitch, he got jammed right in his hands. Grounds to short. Simmons gobbles it up and throws out Riley. Great pitch there from Jose Barrios. 9 home runs last year. Wright with a red glove comes home, and the 0-1 is rolled in the ground behind first. 2 upper off the glove of Lamb into foul ground, and Kepler safe. Kepler at first, Twins by 2, and the pitch is strike 3 call. Donaldson knew it, looking for something else as Wright got a fastball by him at 92. And the 0-1 pitch is driven high and deep to left field. Back it goes, deep it goes, and way out of here. Nelson Cruz out of the boardwalk in left field. A long 2-run homer, and the Twins double the lead. It's now a 4-0 game in the third.
Corey, he didn't miss that fastball right there, and he knew it when he hit it. And Wright, you talked about some of the walks that he had. He gave up 7 home runs, so in 38 innings, so he's been hurt by the long ball as well.
1-2, and down he goes. Buxton chased down and away, strikes out for the second time, and that's the inning. The Twins, though, had 2 more on Cruz's second spring home run.
And a pitch. He missed, so Almonte takes the walk. Second walk issued by Barrios. With that height, he's going to grow into his body. A little flare. Polanco comes up with a nice diving catch. Boy, at the last minute, that thing just hung up there, and Polanco reached out at the last minute, made the shoestring catch, and then a little bit of a cartwheel to look after him. Almonte at first, 2 down. He runs, and the pitch is taken, throw down to second base, and he'll be in there with a head-first slide. He goes, Barrios sets, checks the runner Almonte, and the pitch swung on a missed on a changeup. So nice job there. Barrios picks up another strikeout. Twins signed him through 2022. And ball popped up right center. Center fielder Pache calling for it, and he'll put this one away just off the end of the bat. Here's the 3-2 on the way, and it's inside. He walked him. Checks the runner. Here's the pitch. Ground ball, third. Riley, he'll go to second to force out Cave at second base. Twins strand 1. We're through 4 at Hammond Stadium. Varela down there in the dugout. How's your day going so far?
Going good, gentlemen. How are you doing?
We're doing good, watching a good game. You got 4 hits as Barrios walks Goins for the second time.
We're you know, guys are.
Barrios fields the bunts and throws it out into center field. Just a little bit quick on that. He probably had Goins.
You know, Max has done a tremendous job, in my opinion, in regards to being able to let go of certain situations and being as creative as we can with the extra guys that were brought into camp.
It's kind of an easy delivery for both those guys. Swung on and foul tip. Jeffers hangs on. This little strikeout there. So back-to-back strikeouts with runners at second and third. Thielbar, so he's on here with 2 down. And hitting coach Edgar.
And yeah, you just see the Polanco. Look at that.
Oh, look at that.
Catch. Talk about the ankle being okay, right?
Drive up the middle, and again Cruz cheerleading to the fans behind the dugout. Right. Delivers. And a swan and foul tip hung on by the catcher. League in homers and RBIs last year in that shortened season. And pitch. A little flare into shallow center field. Here comes Pache in. He's going to get there. That's Byron Buxton. Speed right there. And Keon Broxton out in the outfield. Ed Colomé delivers a check swing. See if he went. And yes, he rung him up. Ed Colomé delivers and he walked him. He'll come set. And hit into center field. Should be playable. Buxton drifts back a little bit, reaches up, and puts it away. Nice job by Alex Colomé coming in here. Does walk one left. Came on and pinch hit. He is at second base. Saw Ian Anderson the other night. There's a line drive caught by the first baseman Ball, who just came into the ballgame. It's hit so hard, Polanco couldn't have time to drop his bat. 1-1 on the way. Hit in the air, center field. Heredia shading his eyes with his glove, drifting over, and now reaches up, puts it away. Keon Broxton, who was out there, he's going to slide over and play center field. Jake Cave still out.
Robles to Harris. And the 1-2 pitch, a line drive into right, deep, drifting back goes Rooker, and Rooker runs it down on the warning track. Against the right-handed batter Irvin. Here's the 2-2 pitch. He got jammed. Pops it up back at first, but a tough play. Sabato going out into shallow right. Sabato dives. He can't make the play. As Irvin takes a wide turnaround first base, he will stop. Now the 2-2 pitch. He is strike 3 called. Came back off speed, and Ball strikes out looking. And Robles, they did not fare well against left-handed pitching. Facing a lefty, and the 3-2 pitch got him swinging on a fastball up and away at 91. And the 2-1 pitch, a high fly ball, right center field, deep but playable. Heredia back, glove up, measuring into right center. He's got it near his right shoulder.
On both sides of the baseball, offensively and defensively, Main focus, though, is trying to get comfortable with all these relievers. We've got a good amount of new arms back there in the bullpen.
Talese kicks out his right leg. The 1-2 pitch got him swinging. Heated 94 by his bat, and Rogers with a sharp inning. Ryan, can you stick around one more half inning? Takes ball one outside. Twins by 4.
Absolutely. Getting that opportunity last year to come up and play a big role. Jump right in there and hop into the action right away. Really helped me coming into this year with just the feeling of confidence, knowing that I can hang up there. I belong.
Play. So Broxton's at second base. And here's Romine, swings and pops it up back at third. 3 Brave defenders converge on it. The shortstop Shoemake with a red glove makes the call and catch.
I don't think it's going to be as important.
Yeah, it's no one really knows how it's going to impact the game. There's so many questions.
Pitch off his right forearm and needed surgery. 3-2, a swing and a foul hung on to by Morales, and that is out number 3. Ryan, congrats on a great camp. Great to catch up, and all the best moving forward. Fox Sports North down here back in the Twin Cities for making this happen. Thank you all for your hard work. One of many Hall of Famers that died this offseason as Heredia smacks a line drive to center field, a base hit. Heredia at first, nobody out. The 1-2 pitch, line to left, down the line. This will not be caught. That's going to land on the grass and one hop off the wall. Heredia to third. The ball is bobbled and left by Maggi, and with that, Heredia is going to score. Stopping at second base is Morales, and the Braves are within 3. It's a 4-1 game and still nobody out. And the 1-0 pitch pulled in the ground to first. Glove by Sabato. Underhand flip to Stashak, catching and stepping on the bag. Behind 3-1 and the pitch, a ground ball sharply right side. This will score a run, but this is played by Sue Lin, and he throws out Harris as Morales scores a 4-2 game, and now there are 2 out. 1-2, swing and a miss, and Irvin strikes out. A Stashak slider ends it, and the Twins win the game. 4-2 the final score. The Twins were 0-5 against Atlanta. In the Grapefruit League before today, but they win their 9th game. Now 9-10-1. Braves 11-9 with a 4-2 victory here today.